Yeah, I'm ready. On your count. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Hey everyone, we're here at the Magic Kingdom for the grand opening of New Fantasyland. I'm standing in front of one of 2 areas that have opened, Storybook Circus. There's also the Enchanted Forest, which we'll be getting to. We're going to take you on a tour of everything that they have here. So come follow me. This place is so amazing. There's so much to do here. We have Enchanted Tales with Belle, the Be Our Guest restaurant, Under the Sea, Journey of the Little Mermaid, Bonjour Village Gifts, and right behind me we have Gaston's Tavern where they have a little something called LeFou's Brew. I think I need to get some of that. Come on. Be Our Guest restaurant is obviously going to be destination dining for the park. Do you mind explaining the different rooms that we have here and their appeal?
Sure. So first we walk into the Grand Ballroom. It is that replica of that scene from the movie where you see Beast and the Belle dancing. We have the dome ceiling and the twinkling chandeliers. So obviously that is a great place that everyone wants to take a dining experience.
Yes.
However, we have 2 other rooms that are open during lunch as well. We have the Rose Gallery, which features a beautiful twirling statue of Beast and Belle. And then if you go over, we actually have the mysterious West Wing, where if you remember from the movie, Beast has forbid Belle to go, but our guests get to go there. And it's got that little bit of a darker ambiance. You might actually even see the enchanted rose and some petals fall while you're in there.
Well, now this restaurant also functions a little bit differently than other counter services and restaurants throughout the park. Can you explain how it functions at lunchtime versus at dinner time?
Great. At lunch we have quick service food, so it is open for every one of our Magic Kingdom guests. You can go in there. We actually have some special things going on with there where you can order your meal, you get a special rose that follows you to your table, and the food comes right to your table. So there's no waiting in line. You go find a table, sit down, and the food comes right to you. But then we turn it over and have a little bit more of an elegant table service dining at night.
It sounds lovely. I actually can't wait to eat here. Are there any hopes that there will ever be a cupcake flight?
You know, I don't know. Our chefs and pastry chefs are always very imaginative, but we do have something called the gray stuff. If you remember from the song, they sing about the gray stuff tried. It's delicious. If you don't
It is
believe me,
delicious.
ask the dishes, and it is delicious, and that is always a nice treat for our guests here.
And how do we get the gray stuff?
You know, it somehow magically appears.
I'm standing right here in front of Under the Sea, Journey of the Little Mermaid. It's one of the attractions here in New Fantasyland. It features stunning audio animatronics and the hit soundtrack from the movie. I can't wait to ride. of you know about hidden Mickeys, little Mickey heads that are hidden throughout the parks. Well, here on the Little Mermaid ride, we actually have a hidden Nautilus, which pays tribute to the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea attraction that used to be located on this very spot. Has been the trend with Disney as of late. The Mermaid Queue is interactive. Right behind me here, you'll see a little window with crabs moving back and forth. What they do is they bring out items and you're supposed to match them to the items that are already in the window. If you find the crab bring one out that doesn't match, you wave your hand at it and it takes it away.
Confidentially, the crabs, they're very nice, but they need discipline. I appreciate your help. I know you're probably on vacation, at the beach and all, but thanks. Hey, look who's here, it's you! And of course, who else would it be? Boy, we're getting a lot done today.
Here in the new Fantasyland, you tend to see a lot of royalty running around, and I've been feeling a little underdressed. I think I need to see what I can do about this situation. Well, that's more like it. Thou shalt henceforth refer to me as Fair Maiden Jenny Lynn. Whew, this princess stuff is hard work. This is Fair Maiden JL here with the
Royal Majesty Makers, revealing the royal in you since once upon a time.
Well, I've been roaming through Fantasyland, decided to come dressed for the occasion.
Very
Well, thank
well
you.
done.
Thank you very much. I thought, though, I look the part, but I need a little bit of help acting the part. Could you assist me?
Oh, I'd love to. Well, I am an expert in etiquette, dear.
Yes.
I'm Lady Llewellyn, and this is my dear helper.
I'm Tobias Quick.
And this is?
I am Bridget. It's a pleasure. Oh,
And I am Sir Sterling, the foremost knight trainer in all of Fantasyland.
Yes.
Very impressive.
Well, first, as a lady, you must always curtsy when you see the princess and princess. All right?
Okay.
Shall we try?
Of course.
All right. Ladies, you will take your hands to the side. Lift skirt as so. Right foot behind the left. Bend at the knee. Keep your torso up straight. And stand up. Oh, lovely. You're a natural.
Are you sure you haven't done this before?
Now, a gentleman.
Oh, yeah. The townspeople approve.
A gentleman should never curtsy
That's
here.
me, I'm gentle,
So,
I'm gentle.
Well, yes, we must show you how a gentleman
Please do, please
bows.
do.
You bow, remember, Sir
Oh,
Sterling.
certainly.
It's a bow.
Yes, you fall to the ground and you
I
What?
do apologize. My uncle fell off of his horse. He's never
That's
been
not
the
how
same.
we do it.
No,
No,
uncle.
No.
You have to stand here and they want you to...
Not the cow.
Oh, yes.
bow,
Oh,
cow.
Tobias just learned this
Yes,
morning.
you-
Perhaps he can help you
You
out, Sir
stand with the
Sterling.
hands behind your back and then you bend at the waist. Like
right.
Oh, no, the other way, dear, the other way.
Oh, I'm
you
still
did
learning.
I don't think that's right.
There you are.
Like
Very
you're a
good.
bird going in the water.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh, I
That's
King
right.
crane, if you will.
Well, that's much
And that's
better.
how we bow.
Yes.
Fabulous, fabulous.
Why don't we practice? All right, I will bow to you, and then you can curtsy back. All
Oh,
right?
lovely.
Ready? Ready?
Let's go.
Ready? Oh, wonderful! Come along, let's go to the ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us here on this historic day at the Magic Kingdom. I think Walt would be extremely proud of the thousands of cast members and Imagineers whose tireless efforts made New Fantasyland a reality. We can't wait for you to discover what lies behind the walls of Cinderella Castle. Mickey, are we all set?
We sure are, Tom.
Great. And Jennifer, would you please do the honors?
Oh, to all who believe in wishes and dreams, to all those who are young and young at heart, New Fantasyland will always be yours.
As an Imagineer, what's it like to see a project that's been years in the making come to life in a breathing environment?
It's great satisfaction seeing our guests enjoy it today. This has been, as you said, like 5 or 6 years in the works, and we broke ground about 3 years ago. So it's been a long time, but today is a special day for all of Imagineering. And we're in 2014, we're going to be opening up Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, which will add a little more to our Fantasyland.
A little bit of thrills for the boys in that area. We hope that you've enjoyed this brief tour of the New Fantasyland. We still have one part of New Fantasyland that has yet to be revealed. Under construction is the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train Coaster, and Disney has actually added a feature here to the refurbishment walls where we can go ahead and take a peek. All right, we're going to throw it over to Epcot now, where Banks is there covering the reopening of Test Track. Banks, what do you have for us?
Hey, thanks, JL. Listen, you need to get over here really quick, okay? Because I want to ride this with you for the first time, all right? Now, I'm here at Epcot in front of the brand new redesigned Test Track 2.0. I can't wait to get and design my own car to take out on the sim track.
I'm here. I made it. Whew.
How'd you get here so quick?
I came by way of Dragon.
Gary, we got to talk. All right, let's go design our car.
I just wondered whether you would be good enough to perhaps file up the new Test Track, presented by Chevrolet. What do you think?
Well, of course, Mr. Beatty. Stand by for remote attraction launch. Test Track firing up in 5, 3, 2, 1.
Talk about taking the old Test Track and completely changing the design, no pun intended, to this new Chevrolet Design Center.
You know, the world has changed a lot since 1999 when we opened the original Test Track, and we really wanted to reflect that not just the world, but the world of automotive design has evolved since then. So here we're telling a story of digital design and testing, and that's really what the new Test Track is all about.
Isn't it just like so sleek and futuristic?
They had so much character, and they were full, free-flowing forms that just cause you to have emotion about the vehicle.
And one of the biggest, biggest new things to this version of Test Track is the design process. Guests are able to design their own vehicles.
Absolutely. It's the most interactive story we've ever told, and that starts in the pre-show with the Chevrolet Design Studio, where you're able to design your very own custom concept car, complete with the Chevrolet bow tie logo.
Yes, we're going to go head-to-head. We're going to design each our own car. No, Team Banks. Come on.
Once for your entire party.
It's on.
We'll see.
After your design key is detected by the reader.
And it's so cool to go in there and to design your own car. You can do truck or a car, however long or wide you want, whatever paint.
Yep, we've got literally trillions of options, and we figured that out. So we did the math. You'll definitely know which design is yours.
Find out how your design choices directly affect your Chevrolet custom concept vehicle's performance.
No, I'm going to go over here so I don't see your design. Oh, I like that shape.
All right, no, we're definitely going with red.
What kind of tires do I want? Yeah, I like the look of that tire. Okay, let's put that on the back too.
No.
I like it. It makes it look like a Batmobile. That's pretty cool. Okay.
What? It's getting all crazy.
This is my design. Right here. This is it. It's pretty much even on all 4 of the aspects here. I like the color.
I think we got it, guys. That is an awesome looking vehicle right there.
Let me see.
No looking beforehand. No cheating.
Hey, it's already designed now. We're set in stone.
It's like seeing the bride before the wedding. You can't look yet. How do I finish? Am I done? Pick up the pace.
You see what I have to deal with? And so the ride itself, the layout's pretty much the same as it has been, but the complete environment has totally changed.
Absolutely. We've wrapped this ride in a completely new story. It's all about the digital world. Instead of being on a physical proving ground, we put you inside a computer to test how those things would happen inside the digital world.
And your design follows you throughout the ride. There are points where you can see how your car is doing.
Exactly. Our sim car is what takes you through that world inside the computer. And then as you finish each testing zone, you get to see how your design stacks up against our sim car.
Here we
Welcome
go.
to the sim track.
Oh my God.
Look at this. This is amazing. You're ready to make press right to a computer.
Monitoring road surface.
It does.
Connecting to OnStar. Sim car off-road and extreme weather situations.
Oh, wow. Laser tree. That's awesome.
Oh my God. What?
It's a laser truck now. All right, let's see if we back up. And the post show for this ride now is like incredibly detailed now. So much to do after you get off the ride.
Absolutely. So your design follows you from the pre-show onto the ride and then into the post-show where you're able to see your score, make a commercial about your custom concept car, and even get pictures with your car.
Let's see who won.
Moment of truth, right here.
Right here, ready?
Do you see that? Do you see that?
1 point.
Me. I still beat you.
Give it to you. I know the old test track had a couple of great nods to World of Motion, the former pavilion that was here. Does this ride have some nods as well?
Absolutely. You can see it in the graphics. Even in some of the stories that we're telling, this is very much a look back as well as a look forward, and we're really excited about that.
That's going to do it for us here at this big grand opening day at Walt Disney World, New Fantasyland, and here at Test Track. I had such a blast.
It definitely was fun. There's no other word to describe the time that we've had here.
Oh no, we met so many great people too.
Fantastic people.
Mm-hmm.
Great time, great place, great people. Y'all don't want to miss this. New Fantasyland opened up along with the reimagined Test Track. Come on out.
Make a point to see this. Now, we got to get back to Theme Park Connection, and we're in the car. So, shall we take this for a spin?
Let's do this.
Let's do it.